What is going on, guys? It's your boy icjosh, and today we're going to be talking about this Gohan, because this Gohan basically got literally, I'm pretty sure, the best rebirth in the game. He is on JP. This card should be coming out on a double race banner, but by the way, for global players as well, this is on the JP side of this. So if you have this Gohan, definitely keep him. Don't bother him. Literally keep this card, because this guy is about to be a monster in here. So we're going to talk about what makes this card's rebirth so good, because his leader skill, energy, and by the way, Bandai could have done this to every card that has like a flat out thing about them. If they only give out a flat, like for his passive, so to speak, of attack 2000 up for all allies, they could have done this for what I'm going to say. Now his leader skill is all, he gives everybody basically 2 key. His super attack, super Kamehameha, gives over, is basically a supreme damage, and his passive, literally attack 2000% up for all allies when energy meter is 5 or more. So basically, back in like kind of older meta, you would have to put him in the first rotation for his passive to go off. So if you put him in the last rotation and this passive went off, it wouldn't really benefit everyone else, because he's already in the last rotation, and yeah, it just wouldn't have worked out that way, because you'd have to have him in the front to get his key first, and then his passive would have went off. So now him gonna have, like, literally now a new meta with 3 key for everyone and stuff. Like he's gonna automatically have 6 key, but this is the thing that is kind of weird. So obviously his links, you can see down there, he already has Z Warrior, Super Saiyan. He already has Shock and Speed, Kamehameha, and Golden Warrior, and all that stuff. But going over and looking at, going and looking at this man's right now is actually really dope. I'm really glad that I actually had enough to pull 2 of them. Hopefully I pull more of them. That way I can kind of open up all of his dupe pass and stuff, because this guy is really good. Now his leader skill is, he's given basically energy, well, he's given +3 key to everyone, and HP and attack plus 40% up. So no defense, but attack and HP 40% up. So so this is where it starts getting good. His super attack. So for 1 turn, attack is increased significantly, and then he gives, I think he still gives supreme damage. So he's already, whenever he supers, he's gonna raise his super attack already. So the damage is gonna be outdone already. He's already harder there. Well, pause, hitting harder there. Now his passive, all allies. So he is a rainbow support. That's what he is. All allies attack and defense 35% up. So does everybody remember this BS right here? Attack 2000%, well, 2000%, holy shit, but 2000 attack up for all allies when key mirror is 5 or more, and then you go over to attack and defense 35. Now let me put this way: you're gonna put this guy on Ultimate Gohan's mixed Saiyan category team already. If you look already for his attack, and he's put in, like, if he's in the same rotation and you link him up with freaking this Gohan right here, they both have the Z Warrior, which is not a link that everyone really is looking forward to. You know, they're always wondering about, oh, I want to run this link. No one does that. But 25% attack up. So if I'm not mistaken, right there, that's already 50% attack for that. On top of literally a double Gohan lead of 260. That's 310 attack that they're both gonna have. By the way, they're gonna have the 2 key more and everything right there. But that is a lot, and this man is already, his SA is already gonna be like increased. The damage is gonna be increased by just from supering. So when you think about that, that's a lot. That is a lot. His stats right now, this is his max stats, and it's not bad, because even if you don't have a dupe of this man and you literally just max his hidden potential out with just 2,000 each, he's literally going to have 10,700 HP, 10,400 attack, and he's going to have 6,255 defense. And on top of this team literally being able to tank, being able to absolutely tank, like everybody on this team should be able to tank. And then when you put in that passive with 35% more defense for everyone that's basically going to be on the field, that basically, I'm pretty sure, I won't say that he is Ultimate Gohan's best friend pretty much on this one. I won't say that, but he definitely supports Ultimate Gohan, definitely. So like I said, this guy is extremely good. I actually kind of like, I really do like his card art, by the way, because I usually don't ever like to say a lot about the card arts at times, but I do like his card art. I do. So for those two, I want to go back, I want to go down and say if they could do that for that card, the next two cards that I would like to see that are OG cards in this game that I would like to see get a rebirth is this Vegeta right here. This okay, first of all, he does have a farmable essay, by the way, on, I don't know if, I can't remember if it's the heroes extermination or the villains extermination, whichever one. There is a STR basically Super Vegeta in there that you can get SSR, and he's a 50% increase, I think, for his SA. So you can up his SA, which I probably need to start doing, but you can up his SA there. Just to let you know that. So I probably will do that. But this guy's leader skill, AGL, STR, and physical types, literally HP and attack 30%. Final Flash, extreme damage. His passive weakens regeneration. Now this weakens regeneration. It's kind of like back for when Cell was, you know, where the event where he just healed so much. Like that's what it's for. But at this point in time, you can already, these events, like usually these events already have the cards already that weaken something and you know, debuff already if you have them with the certain links. So to be honest, yeah, it's one of those, like, you don't necessarily need it, but like if he gets a rebirth, this is me just speaking, if they could rebirth this guy, first of all, his card art should be, I think I've said it before, his card art should be him dashing after Cell whenever Cell kills Trunks. I think that would be a fire card art for him. And then he should give an attack percentage up to himself, not to everyone, because at this point in time, you already have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the AGL Gohan, that basically gives everyone, you know, that attack, and I think maybe attack and defense up too. I can't remember, I have to go look, but he already supports, so there's no point in that. Basically there's no purpose of putting him on there to actually support even more, because they already have some pretty good support. So on top of that, I would say probably give him another flat out, maybe just besides the attack up, you can leave that AGL and physical type +2 key, you can leave that there, but give him an attack up and give him supreme damage, and then possibly, obviously, either give him the fierce battle or a rebirth. I don't know how they would do the rebirth, because I'm trying to think of what metals they could possibly use, but to me the only ones that kind of like work for him would be the Cell medals from the SCR Cell. If they just give him the fierce battle medals from there and have him Dokkan Awaken like the Gohan does and stuff, that would work pretty well for me. I would say that would work pretty well. You guys can let me know in the comment section below about that. And then the last card that I basically want to say is basically another OG, and it is this Goku. This Goku, he needs it. He really needs it, because this is why I said about Bandai could have been doing this the whole time of these passives, because they just did it with the Gohan, the physical Gohan. His leader skill, tech, and SCR type attack +30%. Crap. Causes extreme damage, Kamehameha, whatever. his passive. Plus 50% attack when ki is 5 or more. See, okay, they could take off the when ki or more, when ki is 5 or more. They could take that off. They could give him even when he rebirths or whatever. They could give. I'm trying to think what his card art would be too, but they could give him maybe 90% attack up, and maybe him just be for himself, or maybe he does support. Maybe they give +2 ki or whatever to just STR types or something like that. They could give him a decent passive. Now his links, he only has 4 links. I'm thinking if they don't give him, I'm thinking they probably give him rebirth for 1. So rebirth, maybe Dokkan wake him to a Super Saiyan 2, or maybe just still a full power Super Saiyan, so they can give him some shock and speed with that, and then maybe another Saiyan link. I won't say prepare for battle because then it'd be a lot of ki and stuff. Maybe another attack. Maybe Son family, or I don't know. Maybe they can give him maybe Z Fighter or something like that. They can give him that just to fill out those links right there. Because him missing 3 links right here is, to me, is literally just saying he needs a rebirth. They're begging for a rebirth. So those 2 are the guys that I would actually like to see get a rebirth next. But the Gohan, I'm gonna go ahead and say this Gohan, I'm gonna leave it off with, is really freaking amazing. And if you have this Gohan on global, then definitely you probably take the time in to put some orbs into this man's. If you don't even have to max him out or 100% him, but if from this point on, from global up to JP, whenever the Ultimate Gohan does come out for global, if I pull any more of this guy, I'm probably going to try to 100% him and then get his SA to 10. That way, if I do ever pull Ultimate Gohan, I can have him right and ready on that team and see it, and probably do a damage test as well with this card to see how hard he's going to hit. Because yeah, that card is disgusting. You guys can let me know in the comment section below what cards you would like to actually see get a rebirth and how disgusting this card is. Let me know if you have this Gohan as well. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'm out. Peace. You do stay base form, or at least give me Super Saiyan 3. There we go. See, you listen. You finally listen. You finally listen. Hopefully we get another like 2 SSRs in this multi. Or okay, I'm not mad at that. I did not have this Goku. Great brilliance. I did not have this Goku.